Who doesn't want a set of six-pack abs? Who doesn't want to lose weight? Losing weight in a healthy way and well-defined abs speak volumes about your fitness level and show you take care of your body. More recently, planks have become trendy because they are effective in weight loss and work the abs as well as the other muscles in the core region. If you want to learn more, keep on watching because for today's video, we will be discussing how planks help you lose weight and gain abs. How planks help you lose weight. Planks burn fat and calories, but the exact number of calories you burn depends on weight, metabolism, and muscle-to-fat ratio. The plank engages many muscles, but the main engagement occurs in the abdomen and glutes. Generally, more repetition results in more calories burned. And if your muscle-to-fat ratio is high, you'll also burn more calories while you rest between repetitions. For instance, if someone weighs about 110 pounds, they'll burn 2 calories per minute. But a heavier person, say 150 pounds, burns between 3 to 4 calories a minute. However, some more complex plank variations, which we will discuss later, engage more muscles and burn more calories. Losing weight and burning fat, especially abdominal fat, is a real struggle for many people. While low-calorie diets can help you lose weight, belly fat is usually the most stubborn and won't disappear easily. Regular planking helps you shed some extra pounds by burning your waistline fat. Plank is a full-body exercise and engages various muscle groups. You can burn 2 to 5 calories per minute planking. It increases your metabolism, which means more calorie burning. It also strengthens your core. It may look easy, but holding planks requires many muscles to contract at once and keep your body in balance. Besides, practicing the more challenging plank variations helps you lose more weight and speeds up the fat-burning process. There's no limit to the duration of plank exercise. The longer you can hold, the better. Most trainers propose holding for 1 minute to see its results, losing weight and toned waist. However, if you're a beginner, this can be unrealistic. The key is to include several plank sets in your exercise routine and do it regularly, at least every other day. You can also set goals for yourself and challenge your abdominal muscles.
Enjoying the video so far? Show some support and hit that like button.
How to do planks. Planking needs no equipment and you can do it at home. You have to lie flat on the floor or on a mat to do a plank correctly. Lift your torso while keeping your elbows and forearms on the floor and precisely under the shoulder blades. Squeeze your thighs and glutes and curl your toes inside. Then pull in your abdomen muscles around the belly button to increase engagement. Now lift your knees and try to keep your back straight. Your whole body should be aligned in a straight line, your neck in a relaxed state, and your head's crown slightly leaning forward, as if you're pushing against an imaginary wall with your head. Keep this body form for as long as you can and breathe to supply your oxygen to your muscles. You can start with short-time goals like 20 to 30 seconds and gradually increase the time as you get stronger. Note, the critical point here is to keep a good form during planking to reap maximum benefits and guard your lower back. If you feel you're losing form at any moment, lower your body and rest. How planks help you gain abs. Some of the muscles that planks work include the rectus abdominis, the internal and external obliques, transverse abdominis, the erector spinae muscles, the latissimus dorsi, and the glutes. That's the beauty of planks. Unlike crunches that primarily work the ab muscles, planks also hit the muscles in the back and even the muscles that make up the pelvic floor. Doing crunches also helps sports performance as you generate the power you need to excel in many sports from your core muscles. As you likely know, planks are an isometric exercise, whereas bicep curls, squats, deadlifts, etc. are isotonic exercises. Isotonic exercises are those that require the muscle to change in length. When you do an isotonic exercise, you shorten or contract the muscle and then lengthen it. For example, with biceps curls, you move the weights towards your shoulders, concentric movement, and then you lengthen the muscle and let the weight drop back to the starting position, eccentric movement. When you do a plank, the muscle or the joint angle doesn't change length. You simply hold the plank position against gravity using good form. In general, isometric exercises aren't as effective as isotonic movements. They build strength, but you gain strength only at the particular position you're holding and don't gain strength throughout the muscle's range of motion. But planks have the benefit of working the stabilizing muscles in the core as well. Planks also work lots of muscles simultaneously, but your abdominal muscles will soon adapt to the challenge of standard planks. You will build strength and get some muscle development in your core when you first start doing planks, but it's difficult to make a standard plank harder. You can hold a plank longer, but once you can hold a plank for 30 seconds, You won't gain significantly more strength by holding it for much longer than that. There are variations to a standard plank, the standard elbows and knees plank, that target the abs even more. Surefire ways to make the plank tougher and engage your abs and core more is to lift one arm up off the ground when in a plank position, or lift one leg off the ground. With these variations, your core is forced to stabilize, and this engages the core more. You can also do planks with your forearms resting on an unstable surface like a ball to engage your entire core more. Compound exercises that work big muscle groups in the lower body will also indirectly help you get an ab definition as they recruit muscles that stabilize your core to do the movement. These exercises, such as squats and deadlifts, burn more calories since you're working for multiple muscle groups. But even these exercises combined with planks aren't always enough to get significant muscle hypertrophy. More focused ab exercises, including variations on crunches, are often the added stimulation your abs need to grow. One to consider according to a study is bicycle crunches. Based on EMG activity, this exercise activated the ab muscles the most of the 15 they tested. Other ones to consider based on EMG activity are the captain's chair, stability ball crunch, and the vertical leg crunch. Doing planks enhances spinal stability and alignment. That helps protect your back and prevent lower back pain. Plus, planks are easier on the back relative to crunches because you flex your spine when you do crunches and hold a neutral spine when you do planks. In fact, if you have a history of lower back pain or injury, you should limit the number of exercises you do that involve spinal flexion. If an exercise feels uncomfortable, don't do it. Plank variations. Number 1. Knee plank for beginners. Number 1. Lie on your stomach with your forearms on the floor. Be sure your elbows are directly under your shoulders. Number 2. Press your forearms into the floor and raise your torso off the floor while keeping your knees, toes, and elbows touching the floor. Keep your core tight and your neck in a neutral position. Avoid looking up or down. And avoid lifting your hips or dropping them by tucking in your pelvis. Number 3. While engaging your glutes, hold this position for 30 seconds, or as long as you can while maintaining proper form. Number 2. Straight arm knee plank for beginners. Number 1. Lie on your stomach with your arms bent at your sides, hands directly under your shoulders and palms flat on the floor. Number 2. Press your hands to the floor to lift your torso and straighten your arms. Keep your knees partially bent and touch the floor. Aim to have your wrists aligned with your shoulders, core tight, and neck in a neutral position. Avoid looking up or down. Number 3. Hold this for 30 seconds or as long as you can while maintaining proper form. Number 3. Forearm plank. Number 1. Lie on the floor and place your forearms directly under your shoulders. Number 2. Slowly lift your torso off the floor by pressing into your forearms and knees. Contract your core as you raise up and maintain a neutral neck and spine. Number 3. Tuck your toes under and lift your knees so that your body forms a straight line. Number 4. Hold this for 20 to 30 seconds, building up to 1 minute or longer. According to Guinness World Records, the longest forearm plank was held for 9.5 hours. How long can you hold a plank position? Leave your answers in the comments below.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel. Here are 2 more videos you should check out. Both of them will definitely help you reach your goals.